Hello, everyone.
Hey, everyone.
Welcome to tonight's live hang, number 37 already.
Wow.
It's been a while. And we only do this usually once a month.
So, yeah,
I think there was one extra when you were in NAM last year.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
We tried to do it live from NAM.
True, the Wi-Fi was horrible.
Yeah.
Maybe it will be better in Mannheim, Germany. We will find out next week.
Hopefully.
And this is already the transition to today's or tonight's topic. We will talk about our visit to Guitar Summit 2024 in Germany. We will stay there for the whole 3 days. We bought the tickets. We just checked back in November already.
Yeah.
I think we paid 49.
Last November.
Exactly, last November. We paid 49 euros, and we on the website currently they cost 69 euros, so it's a little bit more expensive. But still, for a 3-day pass, that's still quite affordable, I would say.
That's really affordable. I think NAM was $100.
Yeah. Did you have live concerts there as well?
Yeah, in the evening
Some
there
shows?
were some live concerts as
Okay.
well in the surrounding hotels.
Okay. So still not too bad.
Yeah.
Because for concerts you usually have to pay more than
I
40
think
tickets.
to get the bands that were there were mostly not that known as the ones that we are gonna see at Guitar Summit.
Okay, yeah, some
The artists,
some
so
pretty big names
yeah,
of musicians.
one of my
Famous
absolute
musicians.
favorites will be there.
No spoiler.
No spoiler. Okay.
We'll talk about them in a
Yeah.
minute. Let's quickly check the chat. Jeffrey Boyle was
the first
the
one.
first, or many hours ago. It says 3 a.m. 3:18. So yeah, that's
Our time.
our time.
So
yeah,
that was about 18 hours ago.
that's
Something like this. 17 hours.
So thanks for dropping in this early,
Thanks.
Jeffrey, if you're still around. Symmetry, aka
Hey,
Trev.
Trev.
Hi,
Thanks
Trev.
for joining.
Watching from the van. That's cool. Hey, Sam.
Hey, Sam. Thanks for joining.
Keith H. Hi, Keith.
Hey, Keith.
And that's
Thanks
about
for
it.
joining too.
Trev saying hi to Keith. So yeah, the idea of this live hang is we will present you the website of Guitar Summit. We will go through the exhibitors, the artists, the concert plan, and the workshops.
Yeah.
And you can also send us in the chat if you have any booth you want to see in particular.
Or in the comments if you're not live.
Right. If you're watching this when we ended the live stream, leave a comment if you want to see some particular booth. And yeah, we can, of course, take a little video there and film everything. So I will switch to share screen now. And do we need a window? Let's use this Google Chrome window. Let me quickly check in StreamYard how that looks. Okay, you can still see us. Let me move the camera a little bit to this side so you can see Martin in all his glory, and not only half of him. Well, a quarter of him, because you can only see him from the waist up. Anyway, so all right. Will you have a look at the chat a little bit, Martin?
Yeah,
because I'm
do it on your phone because for some reason it doesn't switch on mine. Oh,
other way around.
Other way around.
Live chat.
Live chat.
There it is. Exactly. So Martin will keep an eye on the chat. Okay, so now you should see it. As I already said, it's from Friday through Sunday next week. So we will leave very early. So just talking a little bit about our plans. We will leave around 6-ish in the morning, maybe a little bit later. We will, I think, depending on the traffic, of course, 4.5 hours drive to Mannheim. Then we will check into our hotel. We booked the early check-in at 11 a.m. We can drop off our luggage, and then we run straight to the Rosengarten, which is the event location. Rose Garden for all non-German speakers. That's the name of it. And then we have 4 floors in total at Guitar Summit, full of gear and music, basically. So on the front page of the website, you can just see they post news regularly of artists performing there. Big names, Mike Dawes. We will see him on Friday, I think.
We will definitely not miss that one. Yeah,
Let me
Friday.
quickly switch over to English. Most pages are available in English as well. Jared James Nichols, also Friday night, and we just read that he will also perform on Saturday. Then Chris Buck will be there as well. We don't know yet when he will perform, but I'm sure we'll find that out.
I know he will perform for Yamaha during
at the
NAMM
booth.
show. Not really at
Guitar
the booth.
Summit. NAMM show.
Yeah.
Old habits.
Old habits. Hey Les, thanks for joining.
Hi, Les.
In Budapest.
Cool.
And
see you soon on Sunday.
On Sunday we'll see him. He will join us here in Vorarlberg.
We go close to the Shadow Castle.
Yes. So Chris Buck will be at the Electric Stage 2.
That's
Saturday
the one on the -1 floor. I think the Electric Stage.
Saturday's either stage 1 or 2, and the next day on Sunday also on stage 1 or 2.
Cool.
So there are 2 chances to see Chris Buck. And what I'll be doing, and
try to be there.
not just that. What I've told you, and you are also doing, we are taking a Strat pickguard with us.
I'm copying Martin's idea. We use this. He has one too, a white Strat pickguard, and he will take a Sharpie, or we call them edding, a waterproof pen, so some of our favorite artists can sign.
And hopefully I will get to find Chris Buck somewhere so he could sign me that one. That'd Brent, cool. General Admission, joined us. Hey there, thanks for joining.
Then, excuse me, Tommy Emmanuel, which is
one of your favorites. So
acoustic guitar hero,
Chris Buck and Tommy Emmanuel. If we can hear them live, totally amazing. I've been to a Tommy Emmanuel concert already once.
That was in Germany.
It was in Germany in Ravensburg.
Ah, okay. That's cool.
So
quite nearby.
Yeah.
So he will perform on Friday night as well, and then we have Gear of the Dark podcast.
There are several podcasts there.
Isaac, Eurovision Song Contest star. That's the German contribution, I think. Ainsley Lister will be there on Friday.
Tommy is really
on Thursday.
Good. Ainsley Lister, that's...
And one of Austria's most successful YouTubers,
Bernd.
1.2 million subscribers. That's crazy. But he had some viral videos, and overall a cool guy.
He deserves it.
And we will go with Martin's friend, our mutual friend. I mean, I like Franz too. And he is from Vienna, and I think Bernd as well. So maybe we can have a little chat amongst us Austrians. Maybe if the Guitar Geek is there as well. He's English, but he lives in Austria. So I'm generous. He can join us if he wants.
And Krenar is most likely also there.
Yeah, I think so. I think he
said
will be
he'd be there, but
also in Austria. So Austria connection
also qualifies for
Austria connection is forming.
Yeah.
All right. Let's give it another try. We
and on
the
Sunday
link.
On Sunday we have the Austria-Hungarian combination.
This Sunday. The Austria-Hungarian Empire strikes back.
We were joined by Les. So
But this right. This Sunday we will have dinner and at Guitar Summit as well.
Yeah.
True.
Guitar Summit
Les will be there on Sunday.
Yeah.
Okay, so the artists page
is currently not working.
It's down. We have no idea why, but we can still have some timetables where we'll see all the artists. So there's this workaround. I will just leave this front page up here. This is Friday. Let's start on the top. We have the different stages and where they're located. So level 2, I'm sound stage. Level 0, bass stage. What's that? Bass stage?
Yeah,
Is that fish or the instrument? Bass stage. Exactly. Electric stage 2, acoustic stage. That's on the top floor, the acoustic stage. Rockantenne, that's a German radio station. And the Mozartsaal, that's the big location, the big concert hall, so to speak.
Okay, Les says he can't hear us. He's on a famous street for food and more in Budapest. And yeah, it's quite loud. He had to pop in and say hi and see you. See you in a few days. Bye, Les.
See you soon, buddy.
Stay safe.
So let's go stage by stage. I'm Soundstage, Martin Miller and Tom Quayle with Laney Amplification. That sounds pretty cool as well.
That's also really cool.
Matteo Mancuso also for Yamaha. Also, man, there's so many.
Mike Dawes.
Mike Dawes for Kunst guitars. Kunst guitars? How is that pronounced? Kunst guitar sounds bad. I don't know.
For Maiden.
Maiden, of course, Australian.
Jared James Nichols.
Jared James for DR strings. Frederick Axon for Klotz. Oxen.
Oxen.
Danish or Nordic.
Swedish.
Scandinavian. I don't know, would also make sense. Well, we can't just go to all the concerts here, but
yeah,
we will definitely have to prioritize.
Yeah,
but man, the I'm Soundstage sounds terrific.
On Friday, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Bass stage, Norm Stockton, Linus Clausenitzer, never heard of him. Peter Sonntag, Reno Schnell, very German names. Yeah. And it is in German, we can see the German flag here. Adam Getgood, Charles Berthoud, he's also famous with Bernd, so we have to be there.
Yeah, I think that one was the one that...
so that starts at 5.
Franz wanted to be there at all costs, so that one was...
But it's maybe we will join him after Tommy is finished. We will hurry down.
But Tommy will be in the evening,
right? So maybe we should leave 5 minutes early and go there to the bass stage. Electric stage, Perfecto will be there.
Brent is asking, do you know who Charles Berthoud is?
Yeah, of course.
He would be worth catching.
The bass YouTuber, he's cool. I think he's English. And I'm subscribed to him. One of the few basses I'm subscribed to on YouTube. Perfecto will be at Rev Amplification, also cool. And he's the first performance that it's around lunchtime or after lunch, so maybe we can see Perfecto. He's also a great guitarist. Giacomo Turra, Cordial Cable, Thorsten Gotz, probably Gotz because German.
I would assume
Andy Wood with Sir, Victor Smolsky, ESP, Jack Gardner with Neural DSP, Jason Stalchi, Colt Westbrook, and Andy Ferris. Okay, interesting.
Walrus Audio.
So a trio.
Andy is
sounds
there,
very interesting as well.
Geek.
Electric Stage 2, Mirko Michalczyk, Pauletti guitars.
Andreas Kloppmann with the Kloppmann pickups.
Right. Very famous pickup manufacturer. Guillaume Pill is Guillaume. Is the Thomann Guillaume? It's the only Guillaume I know.
For 2 notes.
Not sure.
Frank
Steffen Müller und Thomas Blug. Okay.
This is a German stage, it seems.
Pretty much, Guillaume, the only non-German speaker. Acoustic stage. Miles Jackson, Alex Baldwin, Cole Clark guitars, Thomas Zwilson. Damn, I'm butchering these names. I feel like Phil McKnight. Butchering names.
Yeah.
I hope I'm excused. Max Willow, winner Warsaw Fingerstyle Festival. That sounds promising.
Warsaw.
Frank Payne, Bernd Brummer. Good name. Brummer. Beatrix Kovac.
Crafter guitars. I've heard of those.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Then the
CLS.
Rock Antenne, Biles. Tobi Nabasi.
Tosi Nabasi.
But Gear Talk, so not playing?
Yeah, those are all
that's because that's the radio station stage, so that's just talking then.
Phil X, those are interviews and talks. And
okay, like pretty much same as before. Per Nielsen, Anderton's Gear Talk. Okay,
yeah, there are a few of those Anderton.
Musik ist Trumpf, another German. Music is Triumph.
Yeah.
Does that mean Viktor Smolsky, Adam Nolly, Get Good? Okay.
And in the evening,
Then in the Mozart Saal, starting at 6 p.m., Thorsten Götz, or the Götz. How was it? It's Thorsten, so it's Götz. So it's pretty much acoustic, and then Jared James Nichols, and featuring Phil X, Andy Wood, Matteo Mancuso, Thomas
and
Cook, and more. And it goes until 11. So lots of live music in the evening, and that's just great. Mike Dawes, Tommy Emmanuel.
Those three concerts will be great. I'm sure of it.
Super cool. We'll see which of those we can film. We will probably have the same names on Saturday, but they will be at different stages because I'm already seeing Phil X again, Matteo Mancuso. Maybe that's just is it just the same?
For others, so Tosin Abasi, how do you
Tosin
Abasi? How do you pronounce it properly? That's the thing. For Fishman,
everybody says Tosin Abasi, so I'm saying it's
Tosin Abasi
the same way.
So yeah, I think he was for someone else.
But Matteo Mancuso was already for Yamaha on this stage, so that's repeating. Manuel Gardner Fernandez for Ibanez now. Okay, Nita Strauss for the Dario, also cool. Greg Koch for Jam Pedals, and Jared James Nichols for Black Star amplification. Yellow stage is pretty cool.
Yeah. And on that day we have an appointment.
We have the masterclass.
We have a masterclass.
Where is that?
Don't show the code.
No, it's just for me. Yeah. At 12. So right at
from 12 to
lunch, 2 hours masterclass with Jared James Nichols. The three of us, we bought the masterclass.
Franz, Lucas, and I.
So it's 120 euros, and it's the only masterclass we will be attending.
Yeah.
And we're looking forward to that. But we will have a look at the masterclasses in a bit. Okay, Bass Stage. Not familiar with these names. Yeah, they're performing here again. So we will see if we make it on Monday or Monday. But Saturday go to this stage.
Over here.
Chris Buck. That's what you
I have
Yamaha Music
so
Europe.
We could go
electric stage
the electric stage 2 and then move over to the
Shark Guitars. Jem Köksal, you met him.
Yeah,
I think that's the guy you talked to at the booth.
Shark Guitars
will
be really
modular
cool.
guitars.
I'm curious what you think of them when you see them live.
Mm-hmm. I'm looking forward to seeing them because
those are cool. I would really love.
I was intrigued by them.
Hey Paul, I would really love to have them with simpler electronics.
Mm-hmm.
Not that they have this card slot system where you can add pedals, sound effects directly into the guitar. Not really a fan of that one.
That should be totally optional.
If they could guitar. Make that one optional and get the price a little bit down for this, those guitars would be so cool.
Just focus on the more important modular parts and not.
They could offer it, but not make it. Let's call it mandatory because you have this whole electronic system on it is mandatory on it, and that's
true. So on the electric stage on Saturday, Adam Miller and Nick Huber, also interesting. Per Nilsson with Stramberg guitars, Julius Imhäuser with Harley Benton. Okay, interesting. Josh Middleton, ESP, Buster Oatholm, Hapas guitars. Not familiar with Hapas guitars.
No, I haven't heard of those.
Manson guitars, Adam Get Good, Nolly. Schwarz custom guitars, Gerhard Schwarz. There's already concert in the evening. Electric stage, Martin Miller and Tom Quayle again with Laney, Sasha Danable guitars, Chris Buck, that's a must.
Chris Buck will be a must.
And Shark Guitars, Giacomo Tura, Frederick Exon. Simon Godin with Godin guitars.
That is probably also interesting.
Definitely. Gear of the Dark podcast. Okay, there's just with
those are just
bunch of podcasts in German and English. Paul Davids. I mean, if we're nearby and they cover an interesting topic, why not listen in a little bit? Martin Morrow, Thomas Wiesen, Mike Dawes again. Okay. I think we can focus on the electric stage.
Yeah.
I mean, there are lots of exhibitors too.
Yeah,
not just live concerts.
The live stuff. So we
Stages.
will not just go to these stages. So we will also,
check out the gear.
Check out the gear that's there. Not just that, but you can already see you could go there just watching.
Guitars.
The program.
That's true.
That's
Max Willow.
Hey, Mark's gas station.
Ronnie
Thanks for
Romero.
joining.
Hi there. Bobby Vega and Jonas Hellborg. Special guest Anna Patan. Mattia Mancuso Band featuring Tosin Nabasi and Vincent Garcia. Cock Marshall Trio featuring Sharon James Nicholas, Phil X, Charles Berthoud, Andy Wood. Yeah, that sounds like a fun evening.
Yep.
No acoustic, at least starting at 7:30. Electric.
Yeah. The first day is acoustic mainly, and the second one.
Oh, Kinderschminken on Sunday. Makeup for kids.
Makeup for kids. Kids makeup.
We should go there. No. So it's basically the Sunday is the family day. We have there's Heavy Sorrows concert to end it, because it's the finish or the show ends at 5 on Sunday. But we will probably not stay until 5 because we still have to drive home, and at least I have to work on Monday. So
same here.
Yeah, then we will probably leave sometime after lunch, maybe around 2 or 3.
And Franz will have to go back to Vienna as well, so he will also
on Sunday.
No, on Monday.
Okay.
I told him to stay over the night, and
the only thing that makes sense, because if there's an accident, he will
or something.
Miss the train.
You missed the train. I told him, we don't know when we get home, so make sure to have Monday, not necessarily off, but so you can work from home.
True.
Or something. Or from our place in that case. So
yeah. So Sunday still pretty packed. Lakewood, Gregor Meile and Martin Seliger. Lakewood, Greg Koch, Sun. Not familiar with Sun.
Phil X,
maybe it's not.
J Rockets audio design.
Oh, cool. Sophie,
that might be
Elite Acoustic.
A look.
Okay. Vincent Garcia, again Sophie Varse and Victor Gores. Alex Lofoco, Cortex Bass, Frank
Heat.
Akademie, Frank, okay. Jakob Stock. Oh yeah, you take this.
Jakub Zitecki. I guess.
That's what he said. Chris Buck. Okay, I take the easy ones. Danny Gomez, Thomas Blug, Nick Johnston.
Yeah, another chance to see Chris Buck.
True. But that's the second time. He's on Saturday and Sunday then.
Okay. On Saturday, he's on Electric Stage 2, and on Sunday, he's on Electric Stage 1.
Mm-hmm. The summit always starts at 11. I think we didn't cover that yet. So on Friday and Saturday, we will be there from 11 on, or a little bit later on Friday until 11 in the evening. Crazy long day. And on Sunday, only for a couple of hours. Electric Stage. Let's zoom in a little bit. Demetrio Scopelliti. Laurent Bernadac with Photone or Hot One. I think it's Hotone. Not hot. You could also say Hot One. That's
probably the intention, and everyone says
Hot One.
Hotone. I have no idea.
Jamie Stillman and Andy Ferris with Earthquake devices. Cool. Trevor Wilkinson.
I've heard it always said Hotone, I think.
Mm-hmm. Just reading it and saying it out loud. Trevor Wilkinson with Wilkinson guitar parts. Maybe he'll give away tuners and pick out.
That might be interesting as well. Let's
But
have a look at that one. What it's about.
3:30. Yeah, it would be interesting to see what he's talking about or what he's doing on stage.
Yeah.
Pedalboard mastery, not mystery. Okay. Ronnie Romero.
Brent says he's been jamming with the 74 going into the 68, and it's a great sound. Yeah, I really like the 68, and it does work really well when being pushed by another Marshall type pedal. At the rehearsal room, I'm using the Lucent. Is it the Lucent? No, the
Fuzz.
No, not the Fuzz. What's
Good
the
one. A pedal.
Yeah, what was it?
68 Deluxe.
I have the 68, and I'm going with
that?
with the Bluesbreaker style pedal. Which one was
Lucent.
that? Is it the Lucent?
Yeah.
Okay.
This one.
Yeah. With the Lucent into the 68, and before all of those, I'm having the Fuzz, the Phoenix Fuzz.
Don't make a fuss about it.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's the timetable. It's like you said, it's so fully packed. You could just go there and visit all those stages. But I think we will definitely make a battle plan and prioritize a little bit. Now, the floor plan, which is this is the ground floor. So it's the level -1. Electric, which sounds good. Garderobe. Okay, you can leave your jackets here or guitars.
Wardrobe.
I think we leave our guitars there as well at the wardrobe.
There's
a drop-off station for
there's
the
a
guitars.
special drop-off station because you're not allowed to bring your instrument into that whole area
Unless you go to the master
class, and you will have to drop it off at a specific place, and then when the master class is right before and after
pick it up.
you can pick it up and bring it back there.
Yeah.
So you
But being in Germany, and Germans are relatively strict, I think if you're wandering around with your guitar all day long, they would ask you, why do you carry a guitar? Please bring it down and store it. So yeah,
and
there's the electric stage 2 here, which
you've decided already on the guitar you're taking with you.
Yeah, the lightest and smallest, the headless Ibanez I have, the Quest.
I'm taking my Lava Tele, and
which is used to traveling.
Yeah, and Franz has essentially a sister guitar of mine.
It's not Lava.
It's the blue one.
Is it the Ocean Tele then?
He has the sandblasted blue
ones.
Tele.
Ocean Tele.
Yeah,
it's official now. No, it's his guitars. His guitar.
So he will be taking that one.
So 2 Teles and a headless Ibanez. I'm the odd one.
Wow.
But I just want to take a light guitar.
And yeah, I just want to take the most robust guitar with me possible.
Makes sense. So electric stage 2 is down there, and lots of booth. Then there is a test station, whatever they're testing here.
Brent says a lot of companies are copying that finish right now. Yeah, there are
the samplers, the PRS SEs, and
there are quite a few sandblasted ones, but most of them are not with this 3D texture.
Okay.
Most of them are then filled again with epoxy or something. So they're
it's just the
flat,
look.
So it's just the look in the end,
Not
not that deep, because
the feel.
Yeah.
Okay.
That one is 3 to 4 millimeters deep into the wood. It's cut out from the sandblasting. So
I'm curious if we will see some guitars with that look, the sandblasted look at the show, the Guitar Summit.
Will be interesting.
The rock and tennis stage where they're doing the interviews or maybe podcasts as well is down here as well, and tube and bass Ampfinity, powered by Musikproduktiv, which is a big shop like Thomann, but just not that big and not that famous, obviously.
Hey Maxime, thanks for joining.
Okay, that's the ground floor. We will not cover all these booths now. We will look at the exhibitors afterwards, but that's just matching all those numbers. That's just will drive us insane. Level 0 is also electric. So this is where you enter, and then there you walk through here. So I've been at Guitar Summit. I didn't mention that, I think, 6 years ago or 7 years ago. I'm not sure. I was back then with my wife. I was there, and she said, yeah, it was cool, but maybe next time you find someone who's actually interested in guitars. So here's Martin. I didn't know him back then, so that's my excuse, and why I had to drag my wife there. No, she enjoyed it. It was a fun day, and we only stayed there for I think it was the Saturday, with the live music in the evening. And but I mean, I just of course I couldn't stay at one booth and play the guitars endlessly, because it was like getting a little bit bored, understandably. So I had to walk on, but we had a look at everything and took some of the workshops.
Ref has something for us. Since you fellas are quite familiar with the Spark, I would be curious to see what you think of the new Steve Vai Spark.
Let's see if Positive Grid is there.
Doesn't look like it.
No. Interesting. Well, if maybe Session or Musik Produktiv or whoever's there, maybe they have it at the show. The amp looks cool. The Steve Vai version. I think there are a couple of presets made by him, and I think the hardware is just the look. The Steve Vai.
Yeah, I
look.
think mostly it's the look, as far as I know. But don't quote me on that. Didn't look too much into it.
No, me neither. I'm not in the market for a Spark Mini, but the red looks classy, and the grill looks cool. But I already have 2 Spark amps, so that's more than I need. I'm not using the Spark 40 a lot these days.
And the smaller ones are set to sound better than the 40.
This one, yeah.
I think this they're less bass heavy.
Many players prefer this over the 40. Yeah. Maybe the new
Spark 2.
Spark 2. That's not 40 anymore. I think it's 50 watts. The Spark 2. Maybe that's better.
Yeah.
In terms of bass. So again, level 0 electric as well. Here's the big concert hall, the Mozartsaal, with the great shows in the evening, and left, right, and in front of it. I think when I was there was the Ibanez booth. Let me quickly check if Ibanez is still there, or if I'm completely lost. 169 is Ibanez. They are still here. That's good. So I'm not totally lost, because that was a pretty big booth. What's 172? That's also a big one. Yamaha? Cool. I need to try a RevStar. Never played one. I will definitely try one. 181 is also huge. Session is there. PRS is there.
Yeah.
Sir Guitars, 181. That's a huge booth.
Which one is this, PRS or Sir?
Sir. It's insane. 181.
Whoa.
181. PRS is 185, which is...
It's a small booth.
Well, you have the aisle here. Then you can walk around, and then you have another aisle here. And if I remember correctly, here was Session. One of these 3 was Session. Relish Guitars, the Swiss guitar that they stopped doing business, but they were here over last time. Let's quickly see. 193.
Harley
Benton. Okay. Yeah, I think I saw Session someplace else.
Driftwood amps. It's also there.
Eastman is also there. Okay, Harley Benton has a booth over here. Interesting. So yeah, I mean, it's 6 years later, and a couple of shows later as well. During the pandemic, there were no guitar summits. I think they did an online alternative, but well, that's not the same, of course. Boutique Electric sounds good. And yeah, there's this hall over here, another electric stage. Cool. And right, electric stage 1.
That's the one. Yeah. The 2 was on -1, the stage 2.
I'm not sure if there was some workshops in this room, or I was in this room. I was last time we attended the Thomas Blug workshop about practice habits and stuff like that.
So there are also workshops,
But
which
I didn't see them here.
No, I don't
Maybe
see
they-
anything about workshops there.
I'm not sure if they stopped it. They had the masterclass back then as well, but they had lots of free workshops. I for sure know that I attended Thomas Blug and a little beginner's ukulele course where you got to get the guitar, the ukulele provided,
Yeah.
and they showed you basic chords, and everybody was strumming along in the end. It was pretty cool
Yeah.
because even if you're a total beginner, you get a uke and just learn a few simple chords and you can make a little bit of music. So that's pretty cool, and no entry barrier at all. So here were all the boutique builders. Last time I attended. I'm looking forward to this room because you just see the crazy stuff, and I enjoyed those at NAMM as well.
Yeah,
because it's just cool, the unusual stuff, and if they are small builders, I guess, or I assume many of them are European, you can just chat with them and ask them about their creations, and I think that might be some cool videos as well. I mean, everybody's filming the Ibanez booth, but that's the niche stuff, but it's fun.
Yeah, that walk through that boutique guitar,
one of the most watched NAMM videos of our channel for sure. And top floor, level 2 acoustic and boutique acoustic and electric. I think pedals were here as well. You come up here, if I remember correctly, then you have this area here, and then you can walk over here and make your way to the acoustic section, acoustic exhibition, and acoustic stage as well. And here's the sound stage, by the way, which is cool because they have seats.
That looks
with all the concerts,
almost like a cinema.
Yeah, up here.
Yeah,
it's really
like
cool.
a cinema stage.
That's super cool. Guitar Summit Bistro. I'm not sure if I was in the bistro last time. I don't think I was, because there are food trucks outside on all sides. And on Sunday, there was a flea market. I remember that as well.
Okay.
Because we went there, I didn't buy anything because it was a flea market, some used stuff. But if you want to buy some stuff, I haven't read about that either. So maybe that's something they announce when you're at Guitar Summit. Like they have a schedule or something.
Guitarman 45 join us.
Hi, Bo.
Yeah, Brent said, if I were to buy a Spark, that might be the one, the Steve Vai one.
Makes
so
sense.
The built-in looper in the 2 is interesting.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
Do you really need, with the app, you don't really need the looper. You can program your stuff as well. You system back the beats and the song structure. It's not a looper, but
you don't have the rhythm guitar then.
Yeah, true.
As a loop, but
just bass. And
on the other hand, you would need. I think you would need a pedal to make it work properly. Otherwise, not sure. So
that's true. I have to leave for a minute. I have the baby monitor right here, and my wife just texted me that she's home now, so I bring it up upstairs.
So yeah, I'll move over here, and then let's continue with the exhibitors. Is there someone you would like to see specifically? Let's see, list of exhibitors. There was the floor plan. Let's do it alphabetically so we can. So each floor is now separated alphabetically. If you see something specific, go to might be interesting. What I really liked at the NAMM show, what was a really great booth, was the Music Nomad booth. As someone working on guitars, every now and then they had cool stuff. Neural DSP was also a big booth at NAMM, so maybe also worth checking out. Hey Raymond, thanks for joining. So yeah, Aria Pro 2, let's go through it. Aero guitars, Bad Cat amps. really nice amps. Let's see if they have something as nice as the one painted by Amanda at the NAMM show. 63 with there's 62, 63 over here directly in front of the Electric Stage 2. So yeah, I've continued with I've switched over to the alphabetical order to go through what we could or should definitely check out. So Bad Cat,
Okay.
I've seen.
So this is, we could also scroll down here so everybody can see the logo. Not sure which is easier. I mean, I'm familiar with some of the logos, but not with just the name. So is it okay if we switch to this page? And
sure.
Just
hey Raymond.
A to C, and starting with a period, the Strandberg. Guys, now again, I want to encourage you. If you want to see any of these companies, these exhibitors, leave a comment or leave the name in the live chat now.
Amanda is Raymond Botzek's niece who painted that amp with the dragon on it, the Bad Cat amp.
Ah, okay.
So Amanda is really cool. I've met her when I was with Les at the NAMM show, and we were picking up the pedals that she painted for him. Yeah,
that's cool.
Really amazing art that she's making on amps, pedals. Really talented.
That's really cool.
And also guitar, I think I've seen that she was working on.
I saw on Willhaben recently. I saw an SG, not an SG, a Les Paul with like psychedelic motif, like the Fool. Did you see that one as well?
Yeah, and there's also a kit SG with the Fool on it. With the Fool type, but
let me see if that's still. Yeah, it's this one. Yeah, you can see it.
Yeah,
that's great.
You can see it.
I think this one looks really cool. Little bit sidetracking here, but I just wanted to show you this guitar. Really nicely painted as well. Nicely done. It looks really cool this way. That's a one-of-a-kind Les Paul. That's a one-of-a-kind guitarist. Yeah, that makes it really cool. 1,100 euros. Honeyburst Les Paul Tribute. Which is a lower tier Les Paul, but still with the art for 1,100, that's not bad. In stereo.
You will have to like it as well, but there's also...
I think it looks cool.
There's also
an SG.
SG, yeah. Maybe if you look...
Same way. The S is missing. Let's see if it's working this way. Maybe we have to search for it. Is it a Gibson SG?
No, it's not a Gibson. It's
SG Fool.
Yeah.
Ah, the body.
Yeah. And neck.
And neck?
Yeah.
All right. It's pretty much the same painted on the Fool, isn't it?
Yeah.
The pick guard as well. Oh, yeah, right. But that's just a kit that...
That's just a kit, yeah. It's a Harley Benton kit.
That's so odd. PRS tuners. I mean, it's a kit. It's okay. Epiphone tuners, of course. For an SG kit, you need PRS tuners and Epiphone pickers. Why not? And Schaller strap pins. I don't know. Ah, okay. It's a Harley Benton kit.
Yeah,
TC kit. Did you try one of these? Are they comparable to the guitar kit world?
No, I have not tried any of those. And it's a bolt-on neck as well. So
yeah, true. It's not a glue.
A set neck.
Set neck. Glue in. You don't glue it in. It's not a set neck. That's what I wanted to say. All right. Not available in English, unfortunately, but the logos speak for themselves. Strandberg.
Yeah.
I will definitely check that out as a Strandberg owner. maybe 8-string headless. I wouldn't know what to do with it. So
Too many strings.
Yeah.
6 are plenty already.
Struggling with 6.
I'm struggling with
What should I do
6.
with 8? Jesus Christ. Have you ever heard of 378 amplifiers?
No.
Okay. 3-Seiter?
3-Seiter.
3-Seiter? Acoustic guitar?
Yeah.
Interesting.
I've heard of those.
8-bomb custom pickups, 901 sound, Ace amplification, acoustic music books, Acura Meister, Adam Audio, Adam Hall cables, Adamovich, boutique bass, Air, guitar amplification, Eschbach, Aguilar, Alfred Musik, or Alfred Music, I don't know, Alhambra guitars, all pedal, Alma pickup, just with A. It's
Alps
insane.
Tonewood.
Alps Tonewood.
AMA.
AMA, that's books and media, yeah, it says right here. Amano acoustic guitar.
Amber pickups.
Ampeg.
MPEG.
It's well known.
Amps
Amps
for
for pros. Okay, we don't have to go there then. But it's acoustic, so
Yeah.
we'll see. AMS amplifiers, Anchor guitars. Never heard of them. German.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Also boutique, handcrafted.
Angel Lopez or Angel Lopez, if it's pronounced.
Probably also, yeah, acoustic guitar.
Then with Spanish name, you just have to have Antonio del Toledo acoustic guitar. Anton's Instruments, bass. Boutique. Area Pro 2. Where's Area Pro 1? Huh? Aristides guitars. Those are custom as well, no? Or headless? Aristides, I heard of them, but I just don't have one model in my head right now. Aroma Music, Arrow, Arden Luthery, Ashdown, Atelier du Chien
I think
Bleu.
Arden Luthery, isn't this?
Acoustic as well.
Yeah.
I heard of them as well.
I've seen that one on the name show as well.
Auden Audio. Okay, let's just we will just stop at the ones that we're familiar with. Agree? Yeah. Because we just covered A.
And
the alphabet is so long.
And if you spot one, let us know. If you think we definitely have to check them out.
Yeah.
Bad Cat amps.
Bad Cat amps.
Obviously.
Balaguer. Familiar with that. Baton Rouge guitars. Okay. Baum guitars. They're interesting looking.
Yeah.
For sure. Are they Dutch? Denmark.
Danish.
Close enough. Beatronics. Okay, they have those pedals. It would also be interesting. Berg guitars. Never heard of them.
I have. I've heard,
guitars.
but can't put.
France.
Yeah.
Okay, so maybe a boutique thing as well. Big Benz Natzos. Okay, that's Black Star, Blue Guitar, Bond guitars. Cool name for sure. Breedlove. I think you filmed those as well.
Yeah.
PSG acoustic.
Had some interesting acoustics there as well.
K-Line, Captain Guitar Lounge. Captain Guitar Lounge. What's that? In our workshop, we take care of the big pains and little aches of guitars and bassists. So if you have something broken, bring it to Guitar Summit. Carl Martin. Okay, that's pedals. Catalan Bread as well. Effects. Sarini guitars. That sounds like custom. Celestial loudspeakers.
Yeah.
Chicken Picks. Yeah, I think I bought Chicken Picks at see.
At the Guitar Summit.
At the Guitar Summit last time, I bought Chicken Picks because Martin asked me earlier today if you can buy stuff there, and I couldn't remember. But now seeing Chicken Pick guitars, you can buy smaller stuff. I'm not sure if you can buy guitars. Maybe you can, if it's a one-off guitar, something boutique, you can maybe put it aside or get it after the show, something like that. Cole Clark guitars. Cordial, Cordoba, Court is there. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Big
Cream guitars. Oh, those
were, Mexicans.
Yeah, but those were heavy.
Yeah, but I'm looking
cool,
forward to that.
yeah.
They were really cool. Let's see if they have anything new.
Yeah.
Cream tea guitars. Maybe you can
Custom shop. Yeah,
the Dario.
that
I
might be
want to. I
interesting.
want some free strings. XS only, please.
Yeah, the XS ones. Yeah.
The
The
Angelico.
custom ones, the 9 to 46 XS.
Oh, I want to try the 9.5 to 46. Or now, no, it's 9.5 to 44 because the regular 9 set goes to 42, I think.
Yes,
And I want to try the 9.5 to 44 on the Strat and the Tele because nines feel too light, and I'm afraid to try trends on the Strat. I want to try 9.5s.
I always have the problem that I don't like 42s on the lower.
So 9 to 46 would be
9 to 46.
Great compromise here. Deutsches Donald.
That's why I'm always leaning to the 10s now. But previously I even went with the 11s. So yeah,
true.
GR strings. So I'm already moving down.
Duesenberg guitars are there.
Driftwood amps.
Eastman guitars.
Eastman, that will be also interesting.
Harmonix, classic pedal maker, Alexa strings, lots of string manufacturers.
EMG pickups,
England, that's cool. ESP. They had this enormous booth at NAMM, right? The crazy big one with
ESP LTD. Engel was also there.
Right, that was also next to the ESP booth, or part of it.
Yeah, I think they are owned together. They have the same.
Maybe just the same distributor in the US because
could be.
ESP is. Okay, that's probably just distribution here as well. Isn't ESP Japanese and Engel is German, most likely? That sounds Bavarian. Oh yeah, Bayern. It is Bavarian. Okay.
Eventide.
Ipe guitar. Not familiar with those. I don't neither. Fabian Bahnen guitars. I'm sure that's just one guitar builder or a single person. If it's the company has his name, it's just one.
Faith.
Those cool. I would like to try those.
Yeah,
look pretty cool.
Falcon One.
Fame is pretty much like the Harley Benton of music store. If I'm not mistaken, they have these PRS copies made in Poland or Czechia. You know which ones? They pretty much look like PRS guitars. They're also Fame. They're not that affordable.
Okay,
but European made.
Fame loudspeaker.
FGN, that's cool. Japanese.
Yeah.
Finger guitars. Okay. Fisher amps. Flight. They have ukuleles and acoustic guitars. Familiar with those. Focusrite. Yeah. Have one right here next to me. We have to go to Franz bass guitars because Franz.
Yeah. We have a Franz with us.
We have our own Franz. But he doesn't
who
play
is
bass.
Franz?
Who is Franz? This one. And then there's the Fred, and then there's the Frederick, and the French guitar luthiers. And Fred King. Fred Lock, not Lock. Friedman. Cool. Full tone. Four. They are from Czechia. Oh, GNL, but the tribute guitars. Okay, so the overseas one. Well, made in Asia because the US ones are also overseas for us, being in Europe. Gator cases, that's cool. Gitarrenbau Meigel, that sounds also like a small guitar builder.
Godin.
That's cool. Gordon Smith, Goto. Bass, GR guitar. Gravity, okay. They would definitely have those illuminating guitar stands. Groove Gear, I also have that stuff. That's around here. You wrap it to dampen the noise. Where is it? Here. That's a Groove Gear. It's the same logo.
Guild guitars.
It's also interesting.
Guitar. If you go up, guitar, I think those could be the ones that made some.
Is a music store.
It's a music
including
store.
a custom guitar shop.
Yeah,
Oh.
they had. I think I've seen those at NAMM, and they had such, I think, 3D printed pick guards and such things.
Maybe you
Which,
can purchase stuff like that there.
yeah, which
Ooh,
were
cool.
were really cool. So they were, yeah, with 3D textures and all those kind of stuff.
That sounds.
If I remember
That
correctly.
sounds awesome.
So it's maybe not the most comfortable pick guard, but really cool looking. So it's,
Wall art.
but haven't tried it. So
Ekstrom. Hanna Bach. Harley Benton, of course. Harmony.
Harmony.
Herbstgitarrenbau. A small builder. Heritage. will be there.
Heritage.
That's cool. Hiramatsu. That sounds very Japanese.
Yeah, acoustic.
It is.
Hiramitsu.
Interesting.
Hiwatt.
What? Cool. Osco. Heusel pickups.
Heusel,
Höfner. Ibanez. We covered that.
Ike Multimedia.
Graham.
In
Invader amplification.
Yeah.
Sounds like metal amp. Metal. Jablonski guitars from Poland. Austria. What? Christian Jablonski.
That guy is on.
Cool.
Oh, he's teaching guitar building.
I mean, Jablonski sounds Polish, but maybe.
Jablonski.
Or Jablonski. Maybe Polish heritage, but.
Yeah,
Cool.
that's quite common in Austria.
Mm-hmm.
Czech or Polish
guitar.
heritage. Jet guitars.
Guitars.
Karina had one of those and
That's a teddy one, right?
loved it. Yeah.
Jena Gitarren, Callisto guitars, Kloppmann again,
Kloppmann.
Klotz. I want a free cable. Probably not get one, but I still want one.
We could try.
Lag. Are those the smart guitars? I'm not sure. No. Different one. Oh, Laney.
Cool.
We'll go there. Larivé, I have to go there as well.
Yeah.
Maybe there's the L model, the Larivé shape. I want to try one of those if they have one.
Legator.
They have those crazy headlights, right?
Yeah.
Lele,
Lele, yeah.
Lichtlärm, Limitless Custom. Limitless Custom. That sounds like a statement. I mean,
That's
limitless.
That sounds.
What do you want? We
that
can
sound-
offer it all.
That sounds
We
expensive.
can. Oh, you mean the price is limitless?
Yeah.
It only goes up, but limitless.
9.6, obviously.
Can they stand up to their name? Line 6, Lawler
Lawler.
pickups. Lundgren pickups, Mad Professor. Oh, they have amps as well. I only know of their pedals. Wildwood, Manson guitar, Mano guitar, Manuel Alley guitars, Mark Bass, Martin is there.
Poo Ninja. Prices? Someone say prices? Marshall is there.
Interesting. Marshall doesn't need any further introduction. That's a lazy ass description. For 60
But
years, Marshall
true.
M55.
To be honest, true.
Yeah, it is.
Martin
Martins
guitars
should be the same.
should be the
two,
same.
2 centuries. If you haven't heard of us now,
You're
too
living
late.
under a rock.
under the
Maiden
rock.
guitars.
Stay under there. Maiden. I've never played a Maiden. Maybach. I played a Maybach. They are pretty cool. Adi had one. Mayonnaise guitars.
Henning was at Marshall last weekend, he says.
Mono.
Yeah, I've seen in my feed something about the rent. Marshall, I'm not
Don't be-
biting.
Not biting. Not afraid of me or something.
Yeah.
Not biting. I didn't watch it. It's
No,
25 minutes rambling.
too clickbaity for me.
It's not your style.
No.
Nick Huber guitars. Would
Yeah.
also like to check those out.
Nobles,
Ah, yeah, pedals.
pedals, yeah. Norman guitars.
Check guitars. That sounds Turkish, yeah. Gem. It's like Cool. Octave.
Upec,
Orange.
Upec did.
Japan. Greece. Greece? I thought that was Japanese.
Yeah, I remember also.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
They had some crazy guitars.
Yeah, and they had Brian May, Red Special there. That name.
See if
Really cool one.
Let's see
With
if they
all
have
the details right, because the Brian May guitars, Brian May Red Special, does not have the right tremolo and the right bridge. There are conversion kits for it to look the right way.
Make it authentic.
Yeah, which is interesting, but hey,
It's very interesting. Yeah,
Paoletti,
sounds wrong. Paoletti, heavy ass guitars.
man.
Cool but heavy. PV,
When a Strat is heavier than a Les Paul, yeah,
there's something wrong.
yeah,
It's not optimal.
it's not necessarily wrong, but
if you're sitting down, it's okay. Pick me custom.
But you know, at least it's really heavy wood that's been used.
Yep. BJD is there.
PGD also played those at Artis.
Preuss guitars. That sounds very German.
Mark Neukirchen.
Oh wow. Here in musical instruments have been manufactured for over 300 years. That's cool. Boutique. Yeah. Sounds boutique to me.
PRS, obviously.
I'm curious if they have a big booth.
Yeah.
I would love to try the 2024 S2s if they have those, just to see how they are quality-wise. The made in US with US made pickups, because before that the S2s had
Quick lock.
Asian pickups, the SE pickups. The S, usually S is in the name then. Quick lock, Ideal Engineering, Rapier, Rathbone, Redemption.
Real guitars.
Friend Scale, Reunion Blues. Reverend is there as well. Cool. Rev as well. Cool. Rita.
Ridgewood.
So we went past F and G. No Fender, no Gibson, right?
No Fender, no
But
Gibson.
G&L was there.
G&L
The
was
import one though.
Yeah.
But from the big 3S manufacturers, at least there is PRS.
Raymond says he believes Amanda has a Brian May guitar. Yeah, the BMG Brian May one. Yeah, it's not authentic as it is, but still a great guitar. I've played a couple when I was there in the US. In pretty much any guitar center I could find one, I tried. And the best one got G. Buchnoff.
Schecter, so another US company. Schmidt Gitarrenbau, Schwarz Custom Guitars, Schönitz Guitars.
Have a good one, Sam. Hey, Krenner.
Hi, Sam.
Thanks for joining.
Hi, Krenner. The session booth is 185. Okay, Shabbat Guitars. This from Israel.
Those are also cool, yeah.
Oh no, it says Avi Shabbat. I mean, that's very Jewish name, but he's from the US. Very cool. Like to have a look at those Shark. We covered that.
Yeah.
Turkish guitars.
That one was really cool. Shellix. Shellix was the one where I got the Abalone veneer from.
This company.
Yeah.
Cool. They have a booth there. Interesting.
Yeah.
Siggy Braun.
Maybe I can grab some Abalone or something from them. If they don't need it,
sure.
Give it to me. I'll take it.
Soldano.
Power Abalone.
Jesus Christ. It's not ending.
Stack.
I mean, it is ending eventually, but there's still a little bit to go down. Stumek is there. Tools.
Yeah. I didn't see Music Nomad, cool. Right?
No.
Did we miss them?
How did you mention it? Let me search for it. No, let's try with Nomad. Okay, no.
That one was a really cool booth at the NAMM show.
Too bad.
They had
Stack.
really nice stuff there.
Okay. String's cool. Stromberg. String Joy. You can
Yep.
hardly, or I have never seen String Joy strings. I would like to try them. But also
Yeah.
where you can buy them in Germany or
Europe.
Austria. They have something in Denmark. Okay. Because do they have coated strings as well? Probably. I'd like to try them. Sir, SUV pedals. Okay.
Switchcraft.
Takamine as well, another Japanese company. Tausch guitars. That is cool.
Tomastic strings.
I've handmade strings since 1990. From Vienna. Okay.
Yeah, I've used those mainly for the
Acoustic?
no, not for the acoustic, for the classical strings.
Okay. Didn't know that. Tone King. Tone Fuchs, also boutique pedal builder from guitar builder from Germany, not pedal.
Tube Amp Doctor. Ted.
The good doctor. Not this doctor.
Tube Workshop.
Not
P.V.
this-
Jones.
Not a Dr. Fabric top.
Hey, William. Thanks for joining.
Hi, William.
Ooh, nice. Raymond says she went to England with it to show Brian May's guitar tech person.
Nice. Hi, Johnny.
Hey, Johnny. Thanks for joining.
Veloton. Very nice guitars. Very nice. From Poland.
You have to go there with your
The Borat impression.
Borat impression.
We are a high-end.
We are at very nice.
Very nice
guitar.
High five. Hit the like. Vintage guitars.
Yeah.
Vivaldi. Vola is there. Cool. I've never tried a Vola. I know you filmed them, but I need to try them. Tube Workshop amps. Tube Workshop amps.
Tube Workshop amps.
Okay. Cool. Stand 183. Vintage. Oh, we're coming to
Vola.
the end. Vola.
Voodoo
Vox is there
Vox,
as well.
yeah. So, except
Vola.
for Fender, the big
Gibson.
Yeah, and
Epiphone.
Gibson, but I wanted to say the big amp builders are all there.
True. Yeah, Vox, Orange, Marshall, the British,
All the British ones.
Ref,
then
the Tone, Dingsbums. No, what's it called?
Friedman is there.
Friedman. God damn it.
Bad Cat.
Tone King? No.
Tone King, yeah.
Oh.
PRS is there.
They have amps,
But
yeah.
we'll see.
Yamaha, they have amps as well. I have one right here.
Yeah.
More on the practice side. Wilkinson Premium Guitar Hardware, Wildwood guitars, way huge pedals. Wampler, Wampler. Many US companies. Lots and lots of European, obviously.
Yeah.
Zoom, another Japanese brand, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, Tokyo. So also a few from Asia. Eastman also being from
Yeah.
Asia. Wolfensberger guitars. Okay, I'm familiar with those. So did we get any requests for videos? Not yet. So we will just
No.
film whatever we're interested in. You can still leave us a comment, of course. We will consider it and film a video just for you.
Dovina guitar should also be something y'all check out, says Krena.
Krena, are you there the whole time, all 3 days, or when will you arrive
With W.
in Mannheim? Oh, sorry. Dovina, it's also Slovakia, cool. I think he played one at Gear Street, one of the Dovinas. I'm not
Okay.
sure. Saw him with an acoustic guitar in a video. Cool. They're probably at the, let me see, program 2024. Maybe that's available in English. No, let's try it the other way around.
There was something about workshops.
Yeah. That's why.
But That was that
Damn,
one.
that's just the timetable. Those are not concerts. Those are the workshops.
Okay.
The stuff we covered. So let's see what Chris
these
Buck is
are.
doing.
Yeah.
Well, it doesn't say what he's doing here.
I think the electric stage is a stage.
Looks like it. Gear talk. Is Chris Buck here? Yeah. Okay.
That looks like his
Ach, Themenfiltern. Okay, that's
Filter
just
by theme.
very, very broad.
and on
Lead guitar infection, how tone affects playing. But that's a workshop
Yeah.
Perfecto is doing with PJD guitar, so that's not performance per se. Bassist and the gear talk with Tobin, Tosin. Butchering. The butchering continues. Giacomo Tura building a fan base and online presence. That's probably also performance. If there's not a topic or something
I
next
would assume
to it,
it's
and it's
there's something about Gibson tone down there. Clubman, the
Oh.
evolution of the electric Gibson tone from P90 to PAF sounds between.
coming from a pickup builder. That sounds interesting.
That sounds interesting. Yeah.
You can bookmark it here.
He says he'll be there on Friday. Are you also there on Saturday and Sunday?
We will be there the whole weekend, not until the very end on Sunday, probably, but all 3 days. Sound. See, what is a load box and why do you need one? That's not playing. So those are
Yeah.
the workshops. But that's pretty much, those are half an hour or 45 minutes.
He's there for the whole thing, he says.
Okay, cool.
Find your
sound, the speaker as a game changer.
Yeah.
At least
Celestian.
At least that's English. Okay, so yeah, we will have to see which ones are worth going. So back to the program. Saturday. Behind the scenes with Simon Godin. Podcast, Phil X, I'm Soundstage. So the I'm Soundstage is the one you said is like a theater.
Like a
That's
theater.
probably just performance. And the Electric Stage 2, I hope that's just performance because with Electric Stage 2, you're supposed to perform there. In my opinion. Continue. Bass stage. Acoustic stage. Larry Finger style demonstration. Okay, interesting. Harley Benton, your style, your gear. It's a sales presentation. Harley Benton.
Looks like it.
Ortega Tour Player Series. Enderton. Gear Talk. Shark Guitars. The Guitar V2 presented by Jim Brixon. So, okay, so it's
a
a
presentation
of the technology, probably. Charles and Bernd. Yeah, we will have to see where we go. But being in Germany, we have internet all the time, so we can chat via WhatsApp. That's no problem. If someone's going to a different stage,
Yeah.
we can always chat and say hey, or we can make a WhatsApp group for the weekend, so we can easily type there, so we always find each other. Okay, so quite some
We could also set up one so people can join it if they contact us on WhatsApp. Not on WhatsApp, on Instagram. And tell us, hey, could you check that one out?
We could do that, but
Hey, Franz. thanks for
the
joining.
time difference maybe
Yeah.
it's a bit challenging.
mean-
Yeah, our Franz joined.
Yes.
Not Franz Bass, or what was the other one? Franz Guitar.
Franz guitar, I think.
Okay, we covered the live
Franz
shows
Hans?
already.
Not sure.
Franz something. The other Franz. Okay.
Yeah.
We covered the plans. Master classes. We didn't
Yeah, we didn't
show
cover.
them master classes. All of them cost 119 euros.
I think not all.
Most of them.
Most of them.
Yeah,
at least.
a few are more expensive. Speed, precision, and creative arranging, exploring guitar frontiers.
And most of
bass
them,
technique, metal bass essentials.
there are still
not
places to book.
sold out.
So
Phil X, Rock Your Sound. I think he's
that one
sold
is sold out. Yeah, 200
Oh, I
euros.
can go
This
to
one.
English. This page is in English. This is the metal guitar tone. This one's
200
more
for
expensive.
example.
200 euro. We go to this Blues
That's-
Power Unleashed.
That's the one we are taking.
In this class, you will explore a variety of techniques that will improve your lead and rhythm guitar playing rooted in blues, classic rock, and even a little country and metal. Jared will cover his favorite scales, bending, phrasing, chicken picking, tones, and of course, how he developed his hard rock style without a pick. Whether you're a beginner or a touring pro, we're somewhere in between. This will give you new tips, licks, and tricks to add to your musical repertoire. You will play with participants and meet and greet, signing autographs and taking pictures with everyone in the class, which is cool.
So we could take our pickguard there as well.
It's in the gig bag.
Yes.
Afterwards, we take it out.
Yeah, we'll have a separate bag with me.
Or a separate bag.
Yeah.
For the signatures.
That one and
So
yeah.
Next to it, innovative guitar techniques with Manuel Gardner Fernandez, not Michael. Thorsten Gotz, From Blues to Jazz, Mike Dawes, fingerstyle. Nita Strauss, rock guitar from ground zero to Guitar Hero, Greg Koch. I think both of them are sold out. Yes, they are. Frederick Exon, solos, breakdown, improvisation, and phrasing. From bluegrass to rock to fusion. Advanced soloing concepts with Per Nilsson. Blues rock secrets with Thomas Blug, which is sold out. One of the few masterclasses in German.
Yeah.
Finding Your Tone with Frank Itt. That looks like a bass. Yeah. Vincent Garcia, modern funk bass. So quite a lot of it's a guitar summit. It's not a bass summit, but bass guitar summit. They have lots of
Bernd Kids. I
also
would
German.
have also been interested in that one.
Understanding modes and practicing effectively.
But
one we considered, but in the end, the three of us agreed on the James Nichols one.
Especially also because the Jared James Nichols one is also said to be for beginners, and this is really more beginner. So
you need to know some music theory and scales for this one.
So
I would probably have managed, but for you it would be ideal.
Yeah,
but for Franz it would not be not have been the ideal one.
Yeah, definitely not.
So the other one is a great alternative.
And it's more fun if
to
we're
go
together and not be split up, sitting alone in one of those master classes.
Yeah, that's true, because you'll be there for 2 hours. Okay, so we covered the master classes, we covered the floor plans, we covered the program before with the like timetable view with all the different stages. We covered the exhibitors, all the booth.
Yeah,
and I think that's about it for the moment. As I said, maybe we can go live at the show, but we will probably just film like Martin did at
the NAMM show.
At the NAMM show. So let me close this window. And we're back on full screen. Let me quickly browse over the chat.
I think I've went through everything.
Yeah. So from the recommendations, we should definitely check out Charles, which we will definitely do because he will be joined by Bernd.
Yeah.
And
that one was also on Francis' absolutely must-see list. So yeah,
that's true.
Francis, he's a bloody beginner. Yeah. I'll work you to your bones until we're there.
Tube Workshop amps as a recommendation by Krena. William saying Vola is fucking killer. Okay, so we will definitely check those out. I'm really interested to see them. To Wiener guitar. That's cool. I mean, we will have a look at all of them pretty much.
Yeah.
I mean, we're there for 3 hours, days. 3 hours.
Yeah, hopefully more than 3 hours.
And I'm really looking forward to visit and hanging out with you guys and with Krena and maybe with Les on Sunday.
On Sunday,
and we will probably also meet other YouTubers that don't know us, but we will know them. And maybe, or most likely, Krena knows a few of them personally already. So maybe if we hang with Krena a bit, he can introduce us, or we introduce ourselves.
Yeah.
Or we don't disturb them if they're busy. We will see.
Yeah.
We're usually polite. So
Usually.
well, I'm not so sure about that. Oh, yeah, it's really cool. Oh, we have the camera in the microphone in the camera.
That was an old tradition.
It's an old tradition on the early videos. We always manage to sneak it in like a little Easter egg, like here.
Yeah.
It's out of the window. So yeah, that was our Guitar Summit preview.
Yeah.
So to speak. I mean, so many booths to visit.
Yeah.
And it's impossible to get bored. And I mean, we only have until 6 or 7 in the evening because then the concerts start.
Yeah.
So it's we will not be bored. It's impossible.
And
it's probably quite the opposite.
As you've seen, the concerts there are really, there are names there.
Yeah.
It's not. Yeah.
So we will get our money's worth.
I mean,
multiple times because we only paid roughly 50 euros.
I mean, back then when I went on the Tommy Emmanuel concert.
Hi, Hip Metal Works.
Hey, Ken. So when I went on the Tommy Emmanuel concert, that one was scheduled for 2 hours, and Tommy got sick on that day, so he could not play.
He was joined by
Frano.
Yeah,
Frano Sivkovic, I think.
Mm-hmm.
The second name. And a young guitar player back then, I think he was 11. And
crazy.
He was the support cast. He would have done the first hour anyway with his songs. And he then said, well, yeah, unfortunately, Tommy is so sick he can't play today. But if it's okay for us, he would start to play Tommy's songs. And he played the set list of Tommy. So crazy good guitar player at really young age. So that was cool. And
see you, Bo.
Hey, Bo, buy one. Bye. So, and then, Tommy came back and we could go there without buying a new ticket. Would have the whole 2 hours of Tommy Emmanuel then. And all of that did cost 50 euros back then. So the ticket was 50 euros
for 2 concerts.
Initially, it would have been 1 hour of Tommy Emmanuel, and now we're having about 1 hour of Tommy Emmanuel at Guitar Summit for 50.
Just as a bonus.
Just as a bonus on top of it. So
the cherry on top of the...
Yeah, sure, no less.
Ice cream. Yeah, we will meet him this Sunday.
We will meet him this Sunday, and 2023. I've been visiting him in San Francisco.
Martin picked up the pedals with Les.
Yeah. I've picked them up together with Les. So I've seen them live when Les has seen them the first time. So before they ever were filmed anywhere, I've seen them. So those were really cool. Yeah. Where was I? So yeah,
concerts
as a bonus,
50 euro.
50 euro. Just a Tommy Emmanuel concert is worth this much.
That's true.
Yeah, hopefully.
And I mean, there's probably some giveaway stuff. Maybe they also have raffles, but you can definitely get some swag. How was it called?
NAMM
swag. Guitar Summit swag, like chicanes, picks, and stuff.
Swag stuff we all get.
Oh, okay, that's the
Yeah.
abbreviation for it.
Yeah.
Or acronym. I didn't know that. Stuff we all get. Okay. Good.
Yeah.
We will hopefully get some swag then.
We'll see. Hopefully.
Usually, I think you definitely get free picks, stuff like that.
Yeah.
Everywhere.
I'm curious if we find maybe some boutique paddle we could get at the end of the show for cheap, maybe an hour early, so we can leave the show 1 hour early, maybe something like this.
We'll see.
We'll see.
We just need to talk to people.
Yeah.
Find out. All right. Guys, one last time, as a reminder, if you want to see any particular booth and have us film a video there, leave a comment down below, because the chat will be closed soon.
Yeah.
But you still have time to comment if there's anything you want to see and everything comes up. Or you, yeah, right, I wanted to see that particular brand. Please take a short clip.
Yeah.
We will definitely be happy to do so. And yeah, I guess it would make sense in our October live hang to talk about Guitar Summit, the review.
Yeah.
And maybe we do it a little bit early, maybe early October. We will see.
Yeah.
Not 3 or 4 weeks after the show.
Yeah, because I think in the week of the 21st to 27th, I'm having a workshop from the company.
Okay.
So
maybe
we can probably not be available.
We can do it a little bit earlier in October then.
Yeah.
Would make sense.
Yeah, also, if you're interested, the status of the kit builds, the last 2 weeks, I was not able to get anything really done.
Okay.
So, yeah, I'm still working on the
SG
next.
is finished.
The SG is essentially finished, but
Refret
the plan
is
the plan would
to
have been to now also be finished with the 335 before the Guitar Summit.
so you can send them to Toman.
Yeah.
For the stainless steel refret.
Yeah, I was not able to do that yet.
Okay.
I'm still working on the neck. I was almost there once again. And
the neck of the 335 build.
Yeah. And when I applied the finish on the back side, I had some true oil dripping through the tuner holes.
Oh no.
On the front of the headstock, and
that guitar kit can just stop bothering you.
No, it can't. So I will have to sand it back down once more and do the last few layers of the top coat there. So yeah,
nasty guitar.
That guitar hates me. That kit really hates me.
When it's finished, you just give it to your daughter. Keep it away from me. We don't like each other.
Yeah, so I'm trying my best, but yeah, it's really testing my patience. And now
you have lots of patience
/ soccer season has started again. So with all that, I'm not even getting to do some minor work before I go to work, because I'm also trying to work now overtime so I can
for the training for football practice.
Not just for that, but also next week Monday Les is here, so I took the day off for that one.
Okay, so
we'll do this with the extra hours I'm getting in, and also the trip to Guitar Summit on Friday. I'm also covering this with the extra hours.
I always have to take the whole day off. I can't do that, unfortunately.
Yeah,
but that's fine.
So yeah, there's that. And
okay, yeah, we will see when you're able to finish the 335. Hopefully this year.
Yeah,
this fall.
I hope. I hope I can finish it in October, because there is really not that much left to do.
Yeah. The finishing touch, sanding, the finishing, pickup installation, and
pickup installation.
But that's not the issue for you.
Marcel also did not get to work on his kit anymore.
Okay, busy with school.
Busy with school and
Football as well.
football.
Makes sense.
So there's that.
Okay, yeah. Thanks for that little update on your guitar kits. At least one of the 3 is finished, and we've presented it last. Was it the last stream? I think it was the
last stream,
August stream, right? Okay, with that, guys, boys and girls, I think there were only boys or men in the chat tonight, but maybe someone was lurking as well. Anyway, thanks a lot for joining us. We will hear from us when we are at Guitar Summit, and definitely afterwards.
Yeah.
When we talk about our experience there and the things we liked, and maybe there are some things that we didn't enjoy that much, but you will hear about that in October at the latest. So with that, thanks a lot, everyone, and have a good one. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
And the stream.